It's Homebrew coming at ya. Today I've got a beer that I picked up in December. I was going to do before Christmas and that just didn't happen. It's from Lagunitas. It's the Hairy Eyeball Ale. That's right. This is an American strong ale. It is 9.4% ABV and it is 5.6. That's 56.66 IBUs. 5666, huh? Okay. Anyway, this should be an interesting one. Christian told me I needed to pick this up, so I did. I just never got around to reviewing it, so we're going to give it a try right now. We'll be right back with the pour. All right. Small head. Yeah, half finger head. This is a strong ale, as I said, so not a big shock, but let's see here. It's the color is a lot of red hues. It's a really dark ruby red with some brown hues going through it as you get the light going through it. So let's get a nose on it. Oh, wow. Not what I was expecting. Very sweet and a lot of fruity aroma coming off this. Wow, a lot of fruity aroma coming off of it. I mean, I'm like getting some apple on it for sure. I almost feel like I got a little bit of spiciness off of it. Like some plum and cherry. This is not what I expected at all. It's very sweet. So there's some caramel, there's some toffee coming on, but very fruity. Oh, and some booziness coming off of it as well. A little bit of nuttiness coming off of it. Yeah, the shocker was I wasn't expecting like some fruitiness coming off of it. So I'm assuming that means there's some effect from whatever hops that they put in, but it's like I don't want to say dark fruits. It's like almost like dried fruits, you know, like some if you stuck your head into a bag of like some sweet, fresh, dried fruits, almost like a hint of some stone fruit as well. It's just odd, and then you get a bit of that toffee along with the caramel. It's and very sweet, so very very unexpected. All right, cheers. Let's try this one. What a very different beer for Lagunitas. You get so used to their nice, good hoppy beers, and this is very sweet. Honestly, I don't feel like the balance of these flavors is that great. There are some sugars in it, like some burnt sugars involved. It just feels like they added a lot of sugar into this. I'm getting these tastes of, I want to say like apple and cranberry and booze and these sugars. There's a hint of like some kind of like a citrus rind, like an orange rind on it. Wow. All right. This has really thrown me. This is so totally not what I was expecting. I'm going to take a moment with this and I'll be back. Well, I'm still finding this quite interesting. There are tea-like flavors. It's very herbal. It's like a potpourri. It has like dried floral type things in it, like you know, as if there was roses and things like that put in there. So very herbal. I get cranberry in there. You know, a bit of caramel, a bit of toffee. It's only like a little over a month old, but it's gone that herbal direction, whatever hops were in it. Quite sweet, not cloying, but quite sweet. But that mixed with all these herbal flavors makes it fairly strong taste, flavor. So it's very unique, that's for sure. For me, it's just not the most amazing beer. It's just very different, particularly for a strong ale. I mean, yeah, these are some different flavors to bring in for a strong ale. All right, time to come up with some ratings on this. And per my usual, we'll start off with the strong ale. So we'll say an American strong ale. You know, I can't, for me personally, I just can't rank it that high. I just don't see this as all that pleasing. And I know some people have just really loved this. But for me, I'm going to give it an 83. I think it's a B-. I just don't think that it really quite hits that norm. Overall, you know what? It's fun to drink. I wouldn't need another one per se. And I will finish it. But overall, I'm going to rank it just slightly higher. I'm going to give it an 85, just a straight B. It's a fun beer, but you know, not in my mind living up to the standards that I would normally expect, particularly from Lagunitas. I've got a great deal of respect for them. Here's the beer. This is Hairy Eyeball Ale from Lagunitas Brewing out of Petaluma, California. And this is Kevin from Clement's Homebrew saying, life is too short to drink cheap beer, and I will see you in the next beer review.